Hey, what's up, YouTube land? So, let me fix this camera angle. It's kind of interesting. But, uh, today is January 9th, 2019, and one day in, today was the official first day of my entry into the First Form 2019 New Year's 8-week sprint. Transformation 8-week sprint. And in my last video, if you want to go check it out, I explained kind of my why. And of course, as anybody follows me on any social media or knows me, my daughter is my number one reason why I want to get in better shape. But long before I ever even thought about being a mother, long before I knew about these competitions and sprints and athlete searches and stuff with First Form, long before probably First Form was even really conceptualized, I was always obsessed with my weight. Fact was, when I was born, my lungs didn't work at full capacity. I was born premature. I was given a lot of steroids. It affected my metabolism, and I was always overweight. Always overweight. And I'm actually tall for a female, so I'm not like 6 foot tall for a female, but I stand at 5'9", and I was always tall in school, and on top of it, overweight. And with my name being Tyra, and that being the first 4 letters in Tyrannosaurus Rex, I got called horrible things in school. I got bullied. I hated high school. Personally, I fucking absolutely hated high school. I barely passed high school because I never wanted to be there. It wasn't because I didn't comprehend the stuff. I didn't want to be there. I hated high school. I grew up around, the era, in an interesting era where we shifted from bullying not really being recognized to it being a huge problem because of the Columbine High School shooting. Not being far from where that massacre happened, it was, school stopped, the world stopped as we knew it at that point in time, and bullying came to the forefront, but that didn't stop anything. And I actually, a couple years ago, was going through a box, and I found an old journal where it said in there, I can only pray that I'll get to go to prom. I hate my body. Just all these horrible things to myself. I did go to prom. I actually had a gastric bypass at the age of 17. At the time, I was the youngest to ever undergo it. And to this day, it was a huge regret because it caused a lot of health problems. I've had to have my gallbladder out. I have multiple other health problems, but that just kind of come, it's not necessarily life-threatening health problems or anything like that, but it definitely can impact certain things in your life, which is for a whole nother thing. But my why outside of my daughter is genuinely the ultimate fuck you. I'm sorry if I offend anybody with that. I'm sorry if I offend even you, First Form, with that, but it is definitely, I want to show those who didn't believe in me, those who counted me out, those who made fun of me, those who made me hate my existence within itself, that they didn't know shit. But even above that, I want to be someone that anybody else who's going through that can look at and say, hey, there is hope. Because I know when I was 17, 16, 15, 14, I struggled with self-harm, I struggled with depression, I struggled with anxiety, I developed an eating disorder, and I know one of the things that totally flips people out is when they see somebody extremely overweight and they find out that they actually suffered with bulimia. They're like, no, you're supposed to be, no, you can suffer from an eating disorder and be overweight too. So maybe I can be a beacon of hope for those people. This is real life. Not everything's pretty and shiny. Not everything's clean cut. Not everybody's reasons are, I guess, meritable. I do want to inspire and give hope to a lot of people. But yes, there is that portion of me that wants to be able to stick both middle fingers in the air and say, you doubted me, and look where what I've accomplished. And I've learned to harness it in a good way and drive me in a good way. I have a lot of other big goals. Personally, I want to be casted as She-Hulk at some point. When they do some spin-off of the Avengers and they do another Marvel movie and they bring in, you know, more of the female superheroes, or like they do like a DC Marvel clash and you got Batgirl and She-Hulk, I want to be the female Lou Ferrigno. Hey, with how much ink I got on me, anybody who's looking to cast any type of Orange is the New Black or prison movies or cartel movies or anything, I'm perfect. Like, I look like I'm already part of the bunch, so. But I have many whys when it comes to why I want to get in the best shape of my life. My daughter, my health. I want a revenge body, baby. I want shock and awe. I want to be at the forefront in the fitness industry. I want to inspire. I want to motivate. I want to drive people. And yeah, I wouldn't mind getting famous along the way too. I got a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations. And that's gonna learn English too. I got a lot of dreams that I want to accomplish. And the only way I'm gonna do it is if I'm healthy, if I'm clear-headed, and if I continue to stay driven. And if just that much of it is because I want to have a revenge body, and that much of it is because I want to inspire, and that much of it is because I want to be around for my daughter, I'd say it's a pretty healthy ratio. So anyways, I will check in with you guys in a week and let you know what my diet's been like, my workout's been like, and what supplements I'm implementing. Until then, God bless.